I don't know what woman needs to hear this, but I'm hoping that it reaches the right woman who is doubting herself or feeling like the things that she wants is too much from a man, and she's thinking about settling for less than she deserves. We are the prize. And I know that's so cliche and we hear it all the time, but it's the truth. You don't have to settle or rewrite your fairy tale because you haven't met Prince Charming to feel um that spot for you yet. And your fairy tale may not even end with a man and a wedding. Your fairy tale is whatever brings your heart happiness and joy to your life. Um, so don't think that if you haven't met the one by now, or if you haven't gotten married or got the white picket fence and that dream, that it's too late. Um, I got married last year and I'm 38 years old and I'm still living my fairy tale. And I didn't settle until I met a man that gave me everything that I wanted, everything that I saw in the movies, all the lyrics in my favorite love songs. I didn't settle until I got that. But you know how that happened for me? I started to love myself. And I mean, really love myself. I started to take myself out on dates. I got comfortable with just me being me because I had been a serial monogamous person my whole entire life. And I didn't know how to be just me. I didn't even know what I liked half the time because I was so busy trying to be a version of myself that he would like and want, whoever he happened to be at the time. But
We're gonna stop her.
Hell,
If you
See,
this bold to come up here on TikTok and talking about how you met this man and he's everything, he needs to be sitting right next to you on this camera. Show us the body because now you saying it with your chest.
yes, and she is not the messenger to be saying this because if she wasn't getting her desired outcome, we could see why she probably ain't. However, we're gonna tone it down. She said she's a married woman. But you got the nerve to come out here, show that ninja. And I guarantee you, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm guaranteeing 100% if she was to present her husband, the majority of women would not raise their hand as that being the kind of man they would desire on any grounds other than his symptastic tendencies. That's it. Now tell me I'm lying. Tell me that won't present her man and that the majority of women will say, I like the way he look. I think he's desirable. Tell me that right now.
most men are simps. So
they,
that
You ain't answering my question. I'm gonna answer it. That ninja short. He most likely blowed out. All that. He could have some twos and fews,
we
but he
don't know.
dealing with a forehead poker. Any woman that big, I'm not, and we say, we don't get on wives, but I'm telling you right now, woman that big, there will be no peaceful conflict resolution. It's impossible. She's
But
too big, too much insecurity. That insecurity monster gonna enter the room every time. I'm calling cap.
you making stereotypical suggestions as though. See, here's the thing: if every man on this planet liked what you like, the ones who don't, the ones who don't look like that would never get a man. So you have a type that you like. You have a type that you find attractive. I realized this the other day when I was on a panel. This and a guy's girlfriend came over and kissed him on while he was on film. And I said, "Wait a minute, hold up! You said you only like feminine, friendly women. Your woman is big. How you out here telling men not to deal with women unless they fit, right?" And then he was like, "We all like different women. That fit feminine friendly is just a baseline. We all like different types of women." So I'm saying to you all, men, all men like different types of women. She may not be attracted
No,
to you.
Well, listen, Heathen Queen.
no.
Listen, here's what I'll say. I hear what you're saying. Like that's why I said, show us this man. He ain't
Yes.
settling, nor is she. They are equal for each other. And the whole thing is, she's sitting here saying she's telling other women don't settle, as if she's with the man she's always wanted. If you show me her list, from when she was 25 years old. Show me that list when she was
Yeah.
25 years old. It's 180 degrees difference from this man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, she
Well,
had
we
to settle
all
in some
settle. We
aspect,
all
probably with the
settle.
looks.
What you got, CC?
I said she probably had to settle in something. She's making it seem like she's on this fairy tale and she all this stuff. He probably isn't the dream eye guy. He probably don't look appealing. And she's like, oh, don't settle, but you just settle in a sense, if you want to say that. That's what they say. That's settling.
Yep.
So,
But we don't know
Exactly.
that. That's what I'm
And
saying.
that's why she ain't the messenger, married or not, big sister, because we know for sure, again, yo man, it does not fit the mold to what these women want. As far as she used words like fairy tale, let's get all the context. She said fairy tale and everything I desire. Really? So I would have to imagine that brother 6 foot something, 6 figures, and all that. No, he ain't. He probably a dwarf.
So we have to there's too many things, there's too many criteria, there's too many things we don't know. We don't know what she wanted when she was 25. We don't know what she wanted at 35. We don't know what she desired.
Yeah,
we don't know
do.
what she looked like.
Yeah,
we don't know what the man looks like. We don't know any of those things.
We got an idea. See, that's where you're wrong. That's
and
where
I
you're
would
wrong.
say that's misleading because why don't we know that? Why not come with saying this is the type of man I wanted? That's the type of man I have. This is what.
There you
Like,
go.
because now you're
That's
just
not what I'm saying.
misleading.
I'm saying we don't know what she wanted. We know what.
Well, that's what she said. Why wouldn't she should have came here and said, I've always, there you go, CC. She should have said, I've always wanted a guy that was, 5'4", wider than he is tall, a super simp, and I found him. And then the ladies can get more context as to who her husband is.
Yeah,
You see
so
what I'm saying?
Therefore, we can't dismiss what she said because we don't know what her context is. We don't know the context, so we can't dismiss what she said.
So we assume that ninja Idris Elba. All right, fair. Why not?
Yeah, I don't assume he's Idris Elba. I mean,
all right, we'll get back into it here. We got some super chats. We'll keep cooking.
Shout out to the brother Eli Washington. Says melanated women just aren't worth all the risk, headache, and trauma bonding they bring. Baby mama is Hispanic, and my girlfriend is Hispanic. What's done is done.
why didn't he marry the baby mama? What happened?
There we go.
Appreciate you, National Quiet Store. Says he acting real fat, feminine, and fake.
So I'm gonna bring this next one up. We about to delve over into the Kendra madness.
Shout out to Richard Media. Says HQ, how much do you charge to move a goalpost? I need one move to my local park and then back again.
So here we go. Hit the like button if you're just coming in.